So good evening and welcome to Thursday's spinning ride, hill sprints ×3. So we've got 3 hills and 3 sprints at the end of it. So you've got decent recovery in between each one. So let me just get the volume up and off we go. So I'm going to stay flat for 5 minutes with a few runs just to build our heart rate. And then we're going to do a 5-minute climb just to find our climbing legs. And then it's 3 8-minute climbs with sprints at the end, 5-minute recovery in between. So we're going to build up those climbs differently each time, but the sprint is always the same. You'll be out the saddle for 1 minute, hand position 3, and then we build in resistance over 20 seconds into a 10-minute sprint. So that's as hard as you can go with the increased resistance in hand position 3. A nice easy flat. Little distance added in. Kind of feel the road. So this is my 6th spinning class this week, and I can tell you I can feel the road. 2 minutes in. About 20 seconds, going to come up and run. Just get the heart rate going. Ready? Bit of resistance. Out the saddle. Hand position 2, 2.5. Back to the saddle. Hold that extra effort you've put in, should feel a little easier now. You've pushed through that resistance. Running again in about 20 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. So 30 seconds. We're going to start an easy climb. So make it easy. because the first climbing segment will follow shortly afterwards with a little bit of reprieve. Okay, start adding in some resistance. We've got 5 minutes, very similar to the flat, only with resistance. This time it's seated climb and run on a hill. Keep it there. Don't be tempted to go to hand position 3. Slightly less effort than a run. We ready? Bring it up. Three, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Five seconds, we're going to run again. 3, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. Keep nudging up the effort, but not too high. This is your warm-up. Ready to run? 3, 2, 1, off we go. More seconds. Back to the saddle. Seated climb. Now shortly, you're going to get 1 minute easy flat before we start. So, drop it down for 1 minute. Nice and easy. So after a minute, we've got an 8-minute climb. Finished off with your hill sprint. So, you've got to imagine you've got this great big road climb in front of you. Maybe a few twists and turns on the way up. Nice and steady, not too heavy. Then all of a sudden, at the end, we're going to sprint to the finish. So you've got to slowly build. Okay, start adding in resistance. So we got 3 minutes, sit in the saddle, find your climb. So just relax into the back of the saddle, shoulders down, elbows soft. Small increases in resistance to find your climb. 60 more seconds, small adjustment. Time we're going to bring it up into a run on a hill. 3, 2, 1, up we come. Give it a love, we're going to do it all night. Back to the saddle. This time we're going to be a standing climb, increasing our effort bit by bit. 3, 2, 1, up we come. Back to the saddle. Standing climb again. In 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Back to the saddle. So in 30 seconds time, you've got 2 minutes out the saddle with the final 30 seconds building in that sprint. The final 10 seconds is the massive workload. Okay? See how you feel. Going to start off with a run on a hill, hand position 2, 2.5 in 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Seconds, and then transfer to hand position 3. May need to increase resistance. 3, 2, 1. So stay here for a minute. Then we're into our final 30 seconds of heavy workload. Ready. Start adding in resistance, building over 20 seconds. Pushing through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Push it as hard as you can. And down. Well done. First hill climb, first sprint. So you've got 5 minutes flat road easy now. Recover. Reset. So the next climb and sprint has a different approach. Really important to use these 5 minutes and then see if you can improve on that effort on your next sprint. You want your legs to come back to life, your heart rate to settle, be a little calmer. Hydrate and get ready. So just under 4 minutes of an easy flat. In a couple of minutes, I'll tell you how we're going to get to our sprint. These 5 minutes will be extremely welcome. If, however, you held back a little because you weren't sure and you find you're recovering quite quickly and you want to just add a little resistance in and take it to an active flat, you're very welcome to do so. But do not do that if you are still recovering, because we want to get the maximum out of our next climb. That way we rebuild and we build and we come back stronger. So we've got just over 2 minutes now. Your next climb, you're going to spend the first 6 minutes in the saddle. Now it might mean that you want to just stretch your legs a little now. And also during those 6 minutes you're very welcome just to get up and have a run on a hill or a standing climb, just to change position. However, we're going to have 6 increases in resistance every minute from when you've built your first climb in the first minute. Then, the build up to the hill sprint will be the same. 2 minutes out the saddle. So you've got 1 minute easy. And then we're ready to go. Now be careful in those 6 turns of resistance, because the knobs on the old bikes are very sensitive. And also, if you are on a road bike, on rollers or a turbo trainer, you can't do 6 gear changes, probably. So on the spinner bikes, make sure that to start with at any rate, they're not too big a change. When you get to the final 3, you'll know how much more you can add in and tolerate. Okay, so 1 minute, little turns, finding your climb with a lower cadence.
Oh, you hear that bass player?
So having found your resistance, we're now going to change it. In 3, 2, 1. saddle. You really need to get up, that's fine. Don't stay up too long. I'm going to try and push through the resistance we're building in, which is much harder in the saddle.
You hear that bass player?
Number 2.
You hear that bass player?
Focus. You're nearly halfway through the seated climb. Just stay with it. 3 minutes longer. Increase. Number 3.
You hear that bass player?
Number 4. This is the longest we'll be in the saddle, by the way. The next climb won't be like this. Each one's different. 3 ways to get to that hill sprint. Next one's coming in 10 seconds. Increase. Number 5.
Check that body. Check that body. Check that body.
So the next increase will take us up to a run on a hill, hand position 2,
Check that body.
2.5, as we head towards our sprint.
Check that body. Check that body.
So with increase number 6 comes a run on a hill. 3, 2, 1. Up we go.
Check that body. Check that body.
ready to change to hand position 3. Go.
Check that body. 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 Check that body.
One minute to the end of this climb. 30 seconds until we start building our sprint. Now when you do that 10-second sprint, your legs shouldn't be going around really fast. You should be really pushing.
Check that body. Check that body. Check that body.
Okay, start building.
Check that body.
Small amounts. Oh, build it.
Check that body.
Ready? Sprint.
Check that body.
Hard as you can. And down. Whew. 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds. That's a quick one. 5 minutes. Just relax. Nice and easy. Just let those legs turn easily. Just making the most of this. 3 minutes. Final climb coming. Try not to hold any tension. It's difficult to do when you've got to climb like that. Just to let those shoulders drop. I can feel mine going up. So, your 6 minute starter before that 2 minutes that heads up to your hill sprint is going to be 1 minute just to find the climb. And then I'm going to run on a hill 30 seconds, back in the saddle 30 seconds for 5 minutes. And then we do that 2 minute out the saddle hill sprint. So in terms of getting to the top and finishing this ride, you are now going in the right direction. Go. We start climbing again. Final one. Okay. Resistance. 1 minute to build. Our first run on a hill. Increase resistance, and up we come. Back to the saddle. "15 seconds to go again. Resistance, up we come. Back to the saddle. This time we're going to swap our runs on a hill for a standing climb. Ready? Bring it up. Increase. Back to the saddle again. seconds, standing climb. Ready? Go. Back to the saddle. Next time we stand, we're back to a run on the hill. Final 3 minutes. Let's run. Back to the saddle. So we're now approaching those final 2 minutes, 30-second run on the hill, 1 minute standing climb. You know what comes next? Hill sprint. Bring it up to a run. Transfer and position 3. Stay with it. 1 minute to go. Start building. Build it in. 10 seconds. We sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1, and bring it down. Well done. Whew. Nice and easy in the saddle. 3 minutes, then stay and stretch, or take yourself away nice and gently off the bike. But just do this cool down if you can. strain away, just easing them off. Let the flywheel do the work. Gradually, just bring the bikes down to a stop. Just find some balance in the saddle. Just rolling the shoulders. And the other way. Nice deep breath in. Inhale. Up to the ceiling as you exhale, pushing out to the side, continue to let the breath out. Inhale. Exhale. This time inhale, but keep the arms at the top. Inhale. Exhale. And then find your own breath and just pull over to one side. Center, take it the other way. Back to center, hands together, push away, drop the head down. Hands around the back, shoulders back. Relax it down, bring one across and look over the shoulder that you're stretching. And the other way.